After a 2-year break, Night of the Jumps has returned here to the SAP Arena for the second and final round of the 2018 FIM European Freestyle Motocross Championships. A few weeks ago, we had the first round of the European Championship and we had 6 of the best riders in the final. We saw 4 former world champions in the final, but they also showed that they are human and can make mistakes. Starting out in the finals, it was Libor Podmol coming off a 2-week holiday. He dead sailed on his second trick and unfortunately couldn't do his best tricks, so he finished with a cliffhanger backflip in the double up. Next rider up is Libor's Czech teammate, Peter Pilat. Peter had a good run, but unfortunately crashed on the Flair in the double up. Our 2013 former world champion, David Ronaldo, put together one hell of a run, including that huge dead body backflip, but unfortunately in the double up, he dead sailed that California roll, and that was the end of his night. It was now up to the dominator, Michael Malera, our consecutive world champion for the last 4 years. He also showed that he is human and he slipped on the run-up for the California roll. He missed a lot of valuable time and unfortunately didn't get all of his tricks into his run. But with solid tricks like that Flair with the knack-knack out of the quarter pipe and the lazy boy backflip, it was enough for Michael to secure 3rd place in Munich. Next up, it was Remy Bizouard, the 3-time former world champion. He put together an unbelievable run. Huge ruler backflip, whipped out, double knack, so much style. And then he finished it with the double up with a vault, one of the hardest tricks in the sport, spinning around the bike, holding on to nothing. Even with such a good run with top shelf tricks from Remy Bizouard, it was not enough to take down the German Wunderkind, the rider of the year so far, Luc Ackermann. Luc started his run off with a huge ruler Indy backflip, and then he turned around and spun into the Surfer takeoff to Tsunami backflip, the biggest we have ever seen from the young German. If that wasn't enough, Luc had one more trick left up his sleeve for the double up. A trick that only a handful of riders can do, and still one of the most dangerous in the sport, the double backflip. There are 2 components that make this trick so difficult. The fact that you are spinning 2 flips in one jump on such a small jump, but of course finishing 9 tricks and then trying to do it as you double up. After landing the double backflip absolutely clean, Luc Ackermann had the biggest points difference ever seen before at Night of the Jumps between 1st and 2nd place by 40 points. Right now he is sitting in a perfect position to try and take out the 2018 European Championship here in Germany with the hometown crowd behind him. None of the riders will let Luc take the trophy that easily, and if they all put together a strong run with no mistakes, it will be so hard for the German Wunderkind to try and take home the European trophy in 2018. It's going to be such a strong battle here in Mannheim, but let's see who will take away the European Championship title.